Hi, this is SwissHippo and I'm Lars. In this video we are going to show you how to assemble the Orchid favor box. It is a little bit more complicated than some of our others, so here we go. What you will need to begin is a tray with some water, some Q-tips, and a pencil with a narrow circumference. In this case I'm using an eyeliner pencil because of the nice narrow line. And what you will want to do is when you get your box, you will want to fold that on the horizontal and vertical lines. So we're folding that this way. And then I like to fold the vertical lines all at once. Get a nice clean line like that. And as with our other boxes, you'll want to fold in this first tab for the other ones to catch on. And we're going to go ahead and swivel those in, just like that. And getting these to go in there into the center. Now, it's a little bit more complicated in the middle, but you want to put that in there, and you have to be careful of how this might hang up when it goes through. So we're looking pretty good here at this point. We're almost there, so I am going to put this down and I'm going to pull these tabs into the center of the box to get the center of the flower lined up. And we know we're in good shape when this edge lines up here, and that's looking pretty good. I actually have to back it out just a little bit. There we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this now and we're going to get that Q-tip wet, just a little bit of water, and get all of the corners and edges of that glue flap. Make sure it's wet, but not too wet, in which case it'll take too long to set and it might come apart on you. So we'll glue that together, and we want to hold that, give that enough time to bind properly. Make sure we're getting that edge lined up correctly there. So that looks pretty good. Alright, so in order to get some shape into this, the first thing you want to do is put this center panel in the back. So we're going to lift this up, and you can see there that we have these two large petals more or less in the front. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab that pencil now, and we're going to go ahead and curl these in towards the pencil like that. And don't worry if it looks a little bit extreme right now. I'm going to take all of those and curl them all the way around that pencil of all 5 of those pink petals. Alright, so we've done that, and now we're going to bring up this yellow. It folds, has a small perforation there so that it will fold, and what we want to do is roll in the sides of this on that pencil to get that good curve that really happens in an orchid. We're actually going to enhance that a little bit by curling that by hand, bringing it in. There we go. Alright, and the last thing we want to do here with this knife is go ahead and push this little flap up, this red flap, in the center of the orchid in the middle. There we go. And now we're just going to take those petals and soften that a little bit by folding them back until we like the way that looks. And this is the Orchid favor lid.